When I think about prevention and why it's important, I think about how many lives we are saving versus how many lives we could be saving. So, by that I mean, we have all of these amazing programs that help you, once you're already in the thick of a struggle. And so, prevention is really meant to be the thing that keeps you from having to go through the thick of the struggle, right? Like, prevention doesn't mean that you won't face any challenges or your mental health, will never decline. But what it means is that you'll have the knowledge about, where this is really coming from, what it means, how I could respond, how I could reduce the likelihood that I'll have a crisis and have to go to the hospital, or I'll have a crisis and have to, be addicted to some type of substance. It's just about breaking the cycle. It's about letting people know and understand the different things that contribute to you as a human, and, kind of understanding how the mind and the body are connected, and then what to do with that information if you're ever going through, a really tough time. So prevention, how we help, it's really based on the problems, the big picture problems that we see in the community, right? So we know there's been like a big increase in suicide and suicidal thoughts and feelings. We know there's been a huge increase in opioid use, think heroin and fentanyl. We know that our youth are the change makers, right? If we can get to the youth, the sooner the better. We know there are a lot of, upcoming problems and really ongoing problems for a lot of people with gaming and gambling. So prevention really looks at those big picture areas, and it thinks about how we can get out and disrupt those things. So how can we spread information that's based in research, not just feelings? How do we study the ways to impact community-wide change? How do we relate and connect to people? How do we, use the human experience as an opportunity to heal and really not just transform our minds, but transform our bodies? Mental health, mental wellness is connected to every single illness that you could think of, whether it be heart disease, asthma, or depression. When we really look at it and start to think about trauma, we can see where all these reactions are coming from. And prevention is about understanding that and really doing something about it beyond the surface level, beyond a band-aid approach. This new center, it just represents hope for me. It represents people that really understand what it means to not be reactive and be proactive, how to create safe spaces for a community, and really for, the youth. That's our future. They're our tomorrow. And with this center, there's countless, endless opportunities, moments that we can really be, the influence for change and a better tomorrow. So yeah, just represents hope to me. And I'm excited for what's to come.